Right. There seems to be a new hack going on where people can teleport their ace. Now, it wasn't lag because the attack log backs up what I seen on my screen. So his air was deploying from up here, this sort of area here, just up there. So that's where his air was coming from. Now, check this attack log out. So blah blah blah, blah kills this, kills that, killed Shepherd, kill this. So by this point, he's killed this bunker here is dead. He's killed this watchtower, and Nick is dead. But I still have all these other bunkers, and I think he's killed this air turret. So I still have one hunter, all these Artemis here, still there. And my Screamer is still alive at this point. My Screamer's still under the command center because he hasn't killed it yet. So, as you'll see here, he doesn't kill the Screamer till way at the bottom somewhere. There. My Screamer doesn't die until 5 minutes 30. So, there. So here is the cheat. So when I kill all that, so there, he deploys these ace at 5 minutes 6. So it took his ace 6 seconds to go from here to on top of my command center, because all these seekers were under my command center, you know, my rail launcher, and then you'll see he kills the command center here. So it took his ace 6 seconds to go from here to here with the Screamer going. Now, just to show you how absolutely not physically possible, unless you are cheating that is, I'm going to call in some ace. Mine are level 20. So here they come. Level 20. There you go, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go, that's 6 seconds have passed. That's how fast his got from there to on top of my command center. That's about 12, 15 seconds, 16, 17, 18. Not only that, my ace are dead. I don't even, Nick's not here. And the ace are already dead. There you go. So I do not physically understand how someone can get ace from there to there in 6 seconds and have them live long enough to drop bombs on top of my command center. Now let's make this fair. I will move the buildings that he had broken. So he had broken that hunter, so that hunter wasn't there. I'll move it over there. He'd broken this bunker, that was gone. Had he damaged that one? I don't know. Had he damaged that one? I don't think he had. This attack log's quite long, so 1 second. So there you go, he destroys drone cell, absorption turret, fusion turret. So I've lost one hunter missile. Yeah, I've lost one bunker. Still only one bunker. I'd lost the watchtower as well. I'd lost both hunter missiles. Yeah, because he killed Nick just before he deployed Ace. Because yeah, so I'd lost I'd lost the watchtower and one bunker, so there you go. I'll get rid of them. They're gone. That bunker's gone. Apparently I'd lost both my hunter missiles. Somehow. Right, okay, there you go. So that is now the setup when he called them in. Let me just call them in and see what happens now. Even if these Ace do reach the command center, they can't reach the command center in 6 seconds. I'll try and see if I can get them to come in from the right side. I cannot wait for this game to be ported away from Flash. It's so goddamn slow. Right, let's try that again. Come in from over there. I want this to be as accurate as possible. Where are they? Oh, good, okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go, so that's 6 seconds past. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, so that's 20 seconds. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and see what I mean? They still cannot reach my command center. With what he had killed, he'd killed the bunker, the watchtower, and both my hunter missiles. They still cannot fucking reach the command center. Look at this bullshit. I'm getting a little bit fed up of the amount of hacking going on. In the past week, I have seen more hacks than I've seen in the past 5 years. I've been on this game a very long time. In case you didn't notice there, my ID is in the 500k. I joined this game the day beta ended. So, as you can see, that attack from that guy there, let me just get it up again to show you what absolute horseshit that attack is. Now, I don't mind being flat by someone who's genuinely able to flat me. You know, I've been playing this game since the day it came out. I've been flat many a time, but being flat by a hacker is just really pissing me off at this point. So, not only that, it has immortal units. So, look how long it took for his Darkstorm to die. Where is it? Darker Storm, Darker Storm. So he deployed the Darkstorm at 3:18. And when did it actually die? When did it frickin' die? Where is it? It did die, I probably just missed it. Where is it? I did kill it, because it's in the kill log. That many fucking units dead. Darkstorm, there you go, 436 from... So that was a minute and a half with 7 ace I've got in here, right? Let me just test that for you. Let me just test how not possible that is. So his Darkstorm lasted a minute and a half whilst under attack from Lancers. So I'll call in I'll call it was he deployed these dudes from. Oh no, hold on, I need to move them. I need to move them out of the way because that's not right now. Fucking thing. The game moves when you click. Look at that. I've noticed that bug. It moves when you click. Even if you, it moves. Either it changes from reload to reload. Sometimes it will move down or up with every mouse click. And even if you click nothing, look. Do you see that? Yeah, look, the game moves. Look at that. It's moving down. Look. So that's another awesome bug. I'll put this bunker back because all this is not relevant for this next test. Right, so the next test, his Darkstorm lasted a minute and a half whilst under continuous attack. Now, it was just my Lancers, because he'd already killed that. So it was under attack by 7 Lancers, right? Yeah, sure, the Darkstorm would be shooting, it would be, you know, it'd be shooting stuff, but this test is how long it takes Lancers to kill a Darkstorm, right? We'll start it from the first shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That was just the Lancers. That would not include, he was getting hit by the railguns before he killed them, and he was getting hit by my Leadstorm turrets and a couple of shots from the sharpshooters in my bunkers. So just the Lancers killed that in 20 seconds. His lasted a minute and a half, whilst getting hit by more stuff. Do you not see the fucking problem with this? Like, I don't understand why people's units don't die. Like, and I'm pretty sure his Romero took forever to die as well. Now, his Romero, level 30, so it's max, right? So he deployed at 2 minutes 14, and he ran it straight into the middle because he was chasing my Nick. So how long did his Romero last? That might be about right, actually. I think that's the only unit that's actually lasted the right amount of time. That's about 28, 30, about 30 seconds. That's about right for being level 30, because mine isn't level 30. My Romero is level 20, I think. He deployed from there, and just ran it straight into the middle of my base, because he was trying to kill Nick. So let's just do the same thing. I'll just get Romero. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4, there you go, 13 seconds. I don't think getting it to Omega really makes that much of a difference. 13 seconds. And Omega Romero doesn't really gain anything. Omega Romero gains an extra tech slot, which only gives him so he gains a million per level, so that would only be another, so he'd have 129 health. So basically my base is hitting for 10 million damage per second. That would have meant an Omega Romero should last 1 more second than mine. So it took 12 seconds for mine to die. It should have taken his 13 seconds to die, not 35. Again, something really suspicious going on here. People's units don't take damage like my units do. I don't understand it. It's an absolute load of cack. Now what I'm going to do as well, I'm going to move both my bunkers, watch this. So even if by some freaking miracle he killed all this, which he didn't, I'm going to take all this out, I'm going to take this away, and I'll take, oh you know what, I'll take that away too, there we go. There's all my freaking anti-air from that side removed. Let's call some Maces in again. Way more than he deployed as well. There you go, that's 25. Nope, wrong side. No. What if it has to reload even though it hasn't launched yet? What is it reloading? I cancelled. Why are you reloading something that didn't happen? Alright, here we go. That's spot on actually, that's where his come from. Come on. No, don't start wasting time on that. Ah. There. Let's just move them to the right side. They're not getting hit by anything. There's nothing. I don't have an error on my war production era, so this is still a completely fair test here. Right, there we go. Coming from the correct side, exactly where his were coming from. Just click my command center, and let's just watch. So I've got no hunter missiles, no anti-air on that side, nothing. I mean, look how long it takes for him to reach. Remember, my Nick is dead because he had killed Nick, so this is still accurate in that sense. There you go. So that's what it actually took for him to reach my command center. Taking out all the anti-air on that side and the watchtower. Which is not how it went down. Because as the attack log shows, he'd killed that bunker and the watchtower. I still had one bunker left. And that one bunker is enough. Because in the test, I had one bunker remaining. I had this one here, was untouched. Either way, whether or not they live long enough to reach my command center still does not negate the fact that he reached from there to there in 6 seconds. Whereas it takes about 45 seconds. It takes about 20 seconds to go from there to there, and then another 20 to go from there to there. So, do you know that the cheating? I'm an occasional coiner. I coin a little bit. I'm not one of these massive big spenders, but I do coin a bit, and I'm not coining. I'm not coining anymore because I am not spending money to repair stuff or attack someone to then have him click a button and do it for free, or run a damage hack. There you go. So that one bunker down there that was still alive is enough to completely annihilate 25 level 20 ace. Yet when he deploys his ace, they teleport and are invincible because they took no damage from my remaining anti-air. So there's something seriously fucking wrong with a lot of players in this game. I'm noticing that certain players from certain sectors and certain clans as well. You know, ES clan come to mind, Susku as well, Sor. They all run these hacks. I mean, I'm sure you've seen the post on the forum about the Susku hack exe that was buried by the moderators quite quickly. So, and it's just not on. Also, there's another hack. Watch, I'll try and demonstrate this one to you. I don't have a video to prove this yet, but I keep forgetting to record when people are attacking me. But I'll show you what they're doing. So what they're doing is Romero C4 can't kill these new power plants in one shot, but they have something that does. Oh, come on. There you go. There's 5 Romeros, right? I'm going to get 5 Romeros to spat. Let's just C4 the hell out of this power plant, right? They can't kill it. They can't, right? But if you've noticed, some people's Romeros can one-shot kill that power plant. They one-shot kill your command center. They can one-shot kill a supported turret, which is not possible even from the Juggernaut shot. If I get a Juggernaut shot on top of that, it will survive 1 hit, because this tower blows up. It takes 2 shots from the Juggernaut to kill a supported braced absorption turret. There you go. I've got 5 Romeros hitting that, and that's all they've got it to. That's been about a minute now, and all 5 Romeros are about to die. Yet, I have been attacked several times in this past week where people's Romeros are one-shotting those power plants. I don't know how they're doing it, because it's not possible, and I have tried it on someone else's base as well. My Romero can't do it. I thought, oh, maybe it's the go-go bar being funny. It's not. It really is not. It does not work unless you happen to have certain hacks. And I'm getting really pissed off, and I'm going to stop coining. If you've noticed, my coin balance is now 0. I've spent what I've got. I am not adding any more. You can stick me paying money for stuff. You can stick paying money for me. I'm not coining. That's annoying. That's out of place. I am not fucking coining when people can do it for free. It's literally not happening. That game keeps moving when I click. There you go. I am not coining when there's so much hacks going on. Do something about the hackers. Why do you take no action? Why do you just... Like, I have sent videos in the past of people cheating. Like, to me, if I know a couple of real heavy coiners in my sector where they do coin a lot. I have literally seen their money spent on this game on Facebook, because it keeps a log of what you spend, and they spend a lot on this game. And if you look at their bases are maxed. Every structure is maximum level. Everything. Now, if you're a heavy coiner like that, why are some of their bases low level? Like, some of the people I'm getting destroyed by with their invincible units, if you go attack them, their base looks pathetic, as in low level turrets, low level structures, things are in odd places, yet their units one-shot all of your units. You can't do anything in their bases. They have... I believe the hack originates from the raid buff. Do you remember the workshop hack, where you could stack workshop components onto a unit and make it like God? Well, yeah, that hack is supposedly fixed, but I'm still dubious about it. They definitely lessened the effect, because you used to have people attacking you with God mode hydras, and you could not kill them because what they'd done is they'd stacked all of the techs onto the hydra at the same time. So it was like 99% resistance to all damage, so you couldn't kill it. And you could do that with any unit in the workshop. But I believe this new hack that seems to have people's base units seem to be invincible, even though their base looks really crap, and people attacking you, their units are gods. It's the raid hack. I believe people have found a way to hack the raid buffs here. I believe they found a way to stack these on each other. So, like, you know, so instead of the 25%, they're stacking it 3 or 4 times and you're getting like 99%. Or, you know, this they're stacking it 3 times, so you're getting 75%. I believe the hack is something to do with that, because they only seem to be God mode when they have those raid buffs running. Now, 25% doesn't make that much difference. I mean, when I've been attacking people or being attacked with my raid buffs on, there is a slight difference. You can tell, oh, that died a little bit quicker, or oh, I'm not taking as much damage, but it's not night and day obvious. It's just a slight increase. Whereas with these guys, when they have the raid buff running, it is like, oh, I will now one-shot your whole base with just Romero, is basically how it goes. And I wish I'd have recorded me being hit the other day, because he literally killed my entire base like this with Romero and a Darkstorm. And I didn't have my recording thing ready, so I didn't record the hit. And I was online, I was sitting here going, what the hell is this? His Romero ran into my base, ran through here, ran up to my command center, somehow managed to place C4 on my command center without breaking the wall, and then blew up my command center, then blew up this turret with 1 C4, which should have taken 2 C4, and then he managed to kill my Nick after that. Then his Romero died. So that was about 40 to 50 seconds of having everything in my base pound his Romero, and it doing the amazing C4 exploit where it can place C4 through walls and one-shot buildings that cannot be one-shot with C4. It's just the hacking is getting a bit much. I mean, it was actually not bad for a while when after you guys fixed the workshop hack and removed everything. I mean, back in the days of what, the Omega Titan, the Omega Phantom, the Omega Sandstorm, after you'd removed everyone's hacked Omegas, it was actually not bad. Actually, the game was probably its most fair ever because you'd fixed the workshop hack that was gone. You'd fixed everyone's hacked Omegas that they'd just magically conjured up. That was quite nice. That was probably the most fair point in the game's history. But I'd say the past month has been really, really bad for hackers. You've got people like this guy here who come in and lose everything, right? Oh, and he said in the chat, oh, it's an instant repair. That was his reply after he flapped me. He said, where is it? That one. Yeah, so he lost all that. Mega Profit, Romero, Juggernaut, Shepherd, Nova, Chopper Company, Malcolm, Darkstorm, 10 Ace, and he says, oh, that was an instant repair. You know, it's just, it makes you wonder. It's like, this is one of the guys where you attack his base, and you might as well be deploying riflemen. It is like, everything you deploy, poof, gone, dead. Seconds. I mean, let's see. Ardra lasted 13 seconds. My Darkstorm lasted 30 seconds. It's I don't know, it just doesn't make any sense. There's too much suspicious shit going on to be real. I mean, I've flat bases that are rammed full of units, and they don't one-shot my stuff. Like, why is everything one-shot? I mean, like, it just doesn't make any sense. So it's just, there's just so much dodgy shit going on, it's unbelievable. This guy was good, but I actually don't think he was hacking. I was deploying stuff and then gave up because I was like, I don't have a full platoon here, so I'm just going to deploy what I've got and see where I end up with. Didn't get very far. But he was online. See, again, this is actually quite fair here. So I lost a lot of shit, but then I got a lot of his stuff in return. Like, I killed his Kraken, I got his Executioner, I think. Yes. So yeah, I lost a lot of shit, but then I killed a lot of his shit. It's when you've got a hit like this, and it's like, I literally lose everything and kill like a war dog. And then like this as well, look. Like all that, literally everything. That was nigh on everything but the kitchen fucking sink I used there. And I killed nothing. Like literally nothing. Like the Seekers, that's from his op. The Sharpshooters are probably from a bunker, so I probably got one bunker there. Sphinx are from his war production. So yeah, basically I didn't actually kill anything. Because he's running that instant one shot. Fucking every unit you've got dies in one shot. It's just absolute bullshit. Anyway, please investigate this. Do something about it. I can't remember the last time I've seen a crater on the map. You take no fucking action. When will you realise that there's people in this game who have stopped coining because they're fed up fighting people that are cheating? I've got nothing against a genuine coiner. If you want to pay money to flat me, fair enough. But if you want to cheat to do it, then get yourself the fuck. It's taken all the fun out of the game. All the fun. Every last bit of it. And if I hadn't invested so many years in it, I would quit. If I was a player who'd only been here a few months and I'm getting hit by hackers, I'd just be like, I'm gone, bye. But I stick around because of the amount of time I've put into this game. I mean, you've seen my ID by now on this. I'm a 500k ID. There you go. 548292. That is just after beta. It's just, there's so much fishy shit going on. Invincible units, teleporting ace. I mean, because the guy tried to say, oh, if you never heard a lag before, when I was saying in the chat, your ace just teleported from there to there. And he says, oh, it was lag. And I says, oh, well, why were none of your other units lagging? My units aren't lagging. Your ground units weren't lagging. Your shepherd didn't lag. Yet, when you deploy ace, they go from there to there. And the attack log backed it up. If it was genuine lag, the attack log would not have a gap of 6 seconds from there to there. It would have the gap of 40 seconds, 50 seconds. But no, the attack log also agrees with exactly what I seen. So please fucking ban these people. Get rid of them. They're a scourge on the game. Have you not noticed how all online games that take a rock hard stance against hackers stick around for years? Overwatch, Warcraft, Destiny, you know, all these popular MOBAs and arena based games that as soon as there's a slight hint of you cheating, you're banned for life. Because it's an online multiplayer game where combat is involved. You can't take an easy stance on these kinds of things. Ban them! Lifelong ban. Ban their email address. So they have to keep making emails. Ban them. It's like look at the one on Fortnite. Fucking one of the high up Fortnite players, he made another account to use cheats with, and they banned his main account and his second account that he used whilst he was cheating. They don't put up with cheating. People are banned, gone. You should be doing the same thing. Ban them. And then you might start getting some of your old coiners coining again. Because I know I've stopped coining. I'm not coining against hackers anymore. So that's my freaking massive rant over, and will you goddamn get your fingers at your arses and do something?